Alright, I am testing a throttle position sensor on a TRX450r Honda. I'll show you the setup I have here. I took two cotter keys and gently inserted them into the two plugs we need to test, the two wires. And the reason for that is you don't want to have pin scrub while you're trying to hold those pins in there while you're doing your test. It'll give you a false reading. Throttle position sensor is right here. See it coming out. Got that hooked up, nothing's gonna move, so we're gonna get an accurate reading here. Same thing on here. I got one pin there, the other one's up there hooked up. As long as they're touching and they ain't moving, we're good. So we're gonna turn this to ohms. Okay. Alright. Well, first of all, it should be sitting between about 500, 600. So we already know something's wrong right there. That extra resistance could be because of my setup, but as long as it's stable, that's what we're after, and that's pretty stable. So I'm gonna roll the throttle while you watch this number, and you're gonna see that right here. This mechanism is gonna move up as I roll on throttle. This number should slowly increase all the way from 0 throttle to full throttle, and then slowly decrease as we release throttle. And this is how I found out my TPS sensor is bad. So here we go. So we're gonna start rolling on throttle. Alright, now you see the problem here. Now watch here, this is slowly going up. And we just dropped down to 2,000, 1,900. Oh, lost it again. Now I'm slowly rolling throttle on. And our number is blipping out and not going up. It's kind of all over the place. And those spots where it's blipping out on the multimeter, it's actually in the same spot on my throttle where I'm losing my horsepower. So we're almost at full throttle here, and you see we're just sitting at 5-6K. It's not even increasing. Oh, there it goes, but right back down, and I'm still rolling on throttle. I just hit full throttle. Now we're gonna slowly let it back down. Look at that, jumped up to 14, 4, 5, 4, 5, slowly letting the throttle down. 12, 8, 7, yeah. It's not supposed to do that at all. 25,000. So, and we're almost to the bottom. Now you remember we started, it was about 1,500 at rest, and it's at 5,000. So yeah, the sensor is definitely bad. So we'll either be replacing this carburetor, or I'll just replace the sensor. I'm not sure which one I want to do yet. So I mean, it's not hard to change, but I wanted a different carb, so we'll see. But yeah, that's how you do that there. So if your bike ain't running right, you don't know what's going on, I suggest, give that a test. Gives you step-by-step instructions if you get a book. It's very easy to follow. Very easy to just get a multimeter, come up with a way to keep a stable connection, and yeah, it's an easy way to find out why